in 1999 to help women start their own businesses. She soon realized that she also wanted to help them expand their businesses to take them past the magical $1 million revenue mark, an achievement that less than 3%, imagine that, 3% of female business owners have reached. For the Make Mine a Million Business Award, female business owners compete for a package of prizes including business coaching, financing, support from corporate partners, publicity and products, and membership in a community dedicated to helping them take their business to the next level. Nell says that her next goal is getting the larger business world to pay attention to these up-and-coming female entrepreneurs and help tap their potential. It's about moving women out of, quote, thinking small and giving them the confidence to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, Nell Merlino.
Thank you. Thank you. It is a pleasure to just come and see Carol Jenkins. I always love seeing her. We have made some extraordinary progress we have a goal of getting 1 million women to $1 million in revenue in the next decade. And I am thrilled to report in the worst economy, I hope, in our lifetime. We ran a contest last year online, and the top 54 women grew their business by 59% and increased employment by 113%. What I am seeing, and I want to share with all of you, because it fits with all the work we're doing, is that women, we are not sitting around wringing our hands wondering who's going to fix the economy. We are fixing the economy. We've already gone from, we already have, when 1 million women get to 1 million, it will put $1 trillion into the economy, and I am happy to also report that we've already helped women amass the first 100 million of that $1 trillion. So it's going extremely well, and to Women's eNews and to everyone who talks about the importance of the media, one of the key factors that has helped us do this is we get 50 million media impressions for the past 5 years of reporters around the country and around the world telling the stories of the women who are getting to 1 million. So in turn, it's helping others understand that that's something they can do. So I want to thank all of you and thank Women's eNews. And congratulations to all the other winners.
Congratulations, Nell. One of the funny stories we talk about that very first Take Our Daughters to Work day is that I was then reporting for the news and went to a hospital where doctors were working, and right, Nell loves this story, and so we decided to take them into the OR, and the girls all suited up, and we were all standing around not really knowing what was happening, and I finally said to one of the doctors, "What's going on here?" And the doctor said, "Oh, a vasectomy, you know." Which was a great introduction to the world of work and men for those girls. It is now my pleasure to introduce Oriah Reed, who took note of an increase in assaults of women in Brooklyn. A survivor of sexual assault herself, she started offering free late-night rides home in her car. "I just wanted to get everyone home safely," she said. She realized the extent of the need and started Right Rides for Women's Safety. Today, Right Rides has more than 150 volunteers and a partnership with Zipcar. It offers lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people, along with women and gender nonconforming individuals, a free late-night ride home to ensure a safe commute in high-risk areas throughout the city. And from several incidents recently, we know how necessary that is. Right Rides for Women's Safety is also a founding member of New Yorkers for Safe Transit that secured an anti-harassment poster campaign and public service announcements heard in subway cars throughout the city. Says Oriah, we've heard from people all over the world who want to bring Right Rides to their city. She says Right Rides perpetuates a message of empowerment that truly anyone can make social change happen. And as I look at both of these young faces, and you'll explain what this partnership, business partnership is. Congratulations, Oriah.
Thank you so much. I'm truly honored to be here in the company of so many accomplished people. I'm just beside myself. And as Carol mentioned, I started my nonprofit 6 years ago, And because I'm a survivor of assault, I started this work because I was fed up with living in fear, and I wanted to do something about the increase in attacks targeting women in my community. And so with little more than a car and a lot of determination, I started Right Rides, which has now served 3,000 people, and we are launching in Washington, D.C. this year. Building on the success of our Ride Home program, we are also the founding member and the incubating partner of New Yorkers for Safe Transit. We are working to organize survivors and working with elected officials on policy change. And something I'm most excited about, and I'd like to shout out to Emily May here, who is not only my collaborator in New Yorkers for Safe Transit, but in this newest effort. We are incubating Holla Back, which is a new media effort that will leverage mobile technology. We're creating an iPhone application that we are raising money for and hope to launch this summer in New York City. It will track sexual harassment in real time. The data will then be used to push for tougher laws to end sexual harassment. We believe that by focusing on the entire spectrum of gender-based violence, that we can not only create safer communities, but really challenge social norms that perpetuate this violence. And one day we hope to end violence against girls and women worldwide. I am humbled and honored for this recognition tonight, but I really want to honor and recognize the survivors, the countless survivors out there, and those who are working to build a more equitable world for women. You are so brave, you are my inspiration, and you give me a world of hope. Thank you.